Labor Day. Gold wrist tipping bottles of the Ace of Spades. She a goddess on earth, she make the angels say.
That's fine. Can you hear me?
Yep, hear you.
Okay. Hey, welcome to Culture Visions After Dark. I am your host, Ricky, and I have here just one other host, Tiff, the Gift, Butters, Big Homies.
Love interest.
Yeah,
the
okay.
fuck? The fuck is what you was about to say?
I was
his
going to
cousin,
say
nigga?
fiance.
Cousin. Love interest.
I wasn't going to say cousin.
No, that's what you was thinking about it. Like, the fuck? What you gotta think about?
No, I didn't want to fuck it up.
Nigga, you did fuck it up by you saying big homies. What the fuck was that? What was that about?
I was going to say fiance.
Oh.
But then if nigga don't get on his knees and it's
That's
kind
what
of
I'm
fucked
saying.
up. Yeah,
He said he hate
Good.
marriage and all that shit. Fuck marriage and all that. So
Fuck, yeah, right.
that's what he said. He said he wasn't fucking with marriage.
And you going for that? No. I don't even see you even. First of all, let's just get to where we doing Culture Vision at the Dark because we're going to be real.
Okay.
We're going to bring the real at all times. Not to say that we don't do it on Culture Vision podcast, but it's a little bit more, what would you say, provocative?
A little more unfiltered.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say a little
Unhinged?
more. I don't know about unhinged, but we definitely going to be a little more unfiltered, and it's going to be a lot more conversations that's uncomfortable for people.
Okay, like you sitting here telling me that you gonna go for the shit with Butter saying he don't want to get married or he in marriage. You're not going for that.
I am going for that. Clearly,
Why?
if I'm still here, well, because
What the fuck?
Yeah, we had a conversation.
Okay.
And you know, he know how I feel about it, and I know how he feels. So we respect each other.
So because you've been married before.
I have been married before.
Okay, so y'all don't want. So all right, I'm trying to picture this.
Okay.
You telling me y'all not even gonna go to the courthouse? Y'all not gonna go have a ceremony? Y'all not gonna do none of that? Everything is just gonna be like, I love you, and that's just it.
So we had a conversation once upon a time about, well, actually recently we had a conversation about this. A lot of my friends are getting married, so I was like, hey, you know, we should get married 2/7/27. And he was like, get married? Like, what the fuck? No. And I was like, first he told me I had to tell him why we needed to get married.
Okay.
So, first of all, I thought that was some bullshit, because why the fuck do I need to tell you why? You should be telling me why I should marry you. You know what I'm saying? But when we talked about it, he was just like, I don't want to, sign a paper and go in front of people. We can have a commitment ceremony and we can do the dress and destination and all this grand shit that whatever you could think of.
Okay.
He with that, right? But then he's like, I just don't want to sign the contract. And he's like, because what's going to change if we sign the papers? And I said, well, nothing will change, as far as like how we live or anything like that. I don't think any of that will change, because all the stuff that we can do without having a marriage. We can get a bank account together. We can get a house together. We can do all of that without being legally married, you know? I told him, for me, what changes is how you feel about somebody. Like, well, that doesn't mean that, because I can feel it. And I said, no, it does. I said, because when you say you're going to marry somebody, that means you look at this person and say, I cannot live without you. Mm-hmm. I don't care what the risk is. If we sign this contract and if it don't last but 2 weeks, you are my person for that 2 weeks. I want somebody to feel about me that there's no buts when it comes to being with me for the rest of their life. So that's why I say that, and maybe I'm not his person for that, and that's okay. But I want to, when I get married, or if I never do, I want to be to where somebody is willing to risk it all and not worry about any buts when it comes to being with me for the rest of their life.
Y'all sound like motherfucking
Like it was rehearsed.
DMX and motherfucking, what's the girl off of the Belly? You know, the Keisha.
Keisha. Oh God,
Like,
everybody
that's
used to
what
call
y'all
me
say.
Keisha. They say I used to look like her. Like I used to wear my hair like that and everything. I remind them of Keisha.
That's how y'all acting. Y'all not acting like fucking Nasir Jones and T-Boz. Y'all acting like, cause like when you say you gonna, like, this is a commitment, and it's not just a commitment. Also, it is a lifestyle. It is, I know you like the back of my hand.
Right.
So if we going out, we can still have this relationship if you're in a relationship. But if you're married, I'm stepping in front of anything. So I'll give you an example. If he's wrong, but you know he was wrong, you're not gonna say that in front of the people. You're gonna step in front of get out fucking my man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's the way that I look at marriage.
But I'll do that right now.
Fuck that.
I would. I'll do that right now. Right now, like that shit what we was talking about the other day with Aisha and all that sitting on TV. Me and this man can be not speaking, having the worst time. I don't like him. He don't like me. We're on the verge of breaking up. But if we're going to still be together until we separate, there's nothing that you can say that's going to make me not be on his side. I may not even be fucking with him like that. But if it's ever a time where, like, sitting on TV, telling our personal business and being embarrassed, no, we're going to walk in there hand in hand, even though, so we're going to, not that we're putting on a facade, but I'm not going to ever disrespect him. So there's never going to be a time where, you know, a bitch can come in and say anything. Now, yeah, I may get angry and lash out or whatever. I'm going to check her ass first. I'll check him later. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But it'll never be, we'll never give nobody the satisfaction of, you know, come in between that.
Gotcha.
And that's just a level of respect I have as him being my man. So it's no, so we don't have to be married to have that level. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect you whether I'm your wife or not, because
Okay.
I am a wife, you know, at the end of the day. But again, I may not be his wife. So if he looks and say, anytime a motherfucker look at you and say, but I don't want to sign a contract because I don't want this and this, I'm not your person. And not to say that that's a bad thing, but, you know, and I mean, we're getting older. We shouldn't date for, you know,
Without
just
a
the thoughts
purpose.
of, yeah, without a purpose. I get that. But this is how we feel today. It
could
may
change.
change tomorrow.
Oh, okay, I'll say this. In the middle of the changing, right? The card. So you 0 to 100, right? At some point, right now, y'all probably at 40. Let's say 40% of y'all relationship, or maybe 25. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, somewhere, somehow, he's gonna see the change, and you saying, "Yo, I'm wife material," and you going to show that that's what it is, and he's going to take that and say, "Okay, that's my wife." Is that what you're saying? Because that's what I'm feeling. Like you say, like right now, you're saying he maybe not feeling that way to say that, but you know who you are, and
Yes.
you know you're willing to wait for that moment for him to actually see a light bulb switch that went off to say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not necessarily like I'm willing to wait, because again, I may not be that person for him. And I'm okay with that. That doesn't bother me, because I'd rather for you to be with who you want to be with and don't have to settle because, okay, she's definitely a wife material. She definitely do wife shit and I love her and I want to be with her, but I don't love her enough to marry her. I don't want you to ever be held back and then learn to hate me because I wasn't that person for you.
But why would somebody hate somebody? Because I see people be in relationships all the time, and then when they break up, it's like it's nothing really amicable. That one person feels a certain fucking way, and it shouldn't be that. It should be like, yo, okay, I wasn't your person, like how you saying, but I can still be your friend.
Yeah.
Some people don't feel like it's just all or fucking nothing.
I guess it depends on how the breakup happened. So like, well, my ex-husband, I hated that motherfucker, but I hated him when I was married to him too, though.
Damn.
So it's like, so with that being said,
Damn.
I did hate him, you know, and I still kind of, he hates me this week. So
We gotta have a kid together.
we have kids
So
together,
that's-
but our kids are grown. So keep in mind, my sons are 22 and 18. Okay? And so in his mind, whatever, he has some issues and problems that he need to iron out. I
You
will
sound like Memphis
holler,
Bleak.
but now you on timeout. So don't fucking cry me with your bullshit.
Oh, nobody knows that verse.
Listen,
That's good. That's good shit. That's good shit. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. That's nobody knows. But go ahead.
So the nigga, gets mad at me, but I think with him, because he fumbled his family,
Okay.
he can't get past that. He can't get past the hurt of, you gonna ready to check your text
My
messages?
bad. My bad. Sorry.
I'm the only person here. I'm the only one that showed up. And bro, this how you do me though?
I'm sorry. My bad.
Damn, that's how you do me, bro?
And these hoes be texting sometimes.
Damn, and then you texting hoes. Damn.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, I'm listening.
Hoes, nigga.
All right, look, hold on.
Damn, thank you.
We just talked about this shit the other day about phones. I was joking about the bitches because I don't want to call women bitches.
You said hoes. I ain't never hear you say bitch. You said
hoes.
bitch too?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Damn, bro. You was
no hoes.
He-Man woman hater.
I'm joking. Go ahead, my bad.
Okay.
Go ahead. I threw the phone.
Yeah, so back to another bitch ass nigga. So, okay, no,
Yeah,
I'm just joking.
go ahead.
So, so now he's fumbled his family. So now every once and again he'll go on a rant. So like if the boys don't call him or he ain't talk to them, then he texts me, I ain't shit. I keep his kids. Mind you, his kids are in the same city he is. They're not even in the same city as me. And I told his kids not to call. I don't even read it. Go ahead, bro. Get some help.
He need therapy then.
Yeah.
It's tough. How long y'all been separated? Or
A long
divorced?
time, but I don't even want to talk about him no more.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we're gonna move forward because we're gonna switch gears. Now that we got Butter and you out the way.
Oh. Okay.
No, I'm just saying. I wanted the audience of Culture Visions who are going to transition over get to know who you are and why this is.
But then why I gotta be defined as Butter's love interest that he'll never marry?
Guess why? Guess what?
What?
Because we're gonna transition to Aisha Curry that feels like why she coming second fiddle to Steph the GOAT.
That bitch just wanted to have something to say. That's what I'm saying. That's a goofy ass bitch. And the thing about it though, before I go ahead and get my opinion on this hoe, I gotta be honest, I don't even know what the fuck is happening. All I know is that you said that the bitch said some dumb shit about her nigga online, and I'm like,
Can I get my phone because I can play it?
Man, go ahead. And it better not be long because I lose interest real quick.
I know. As we all can see about your crew.
Yeah.
Their interest
Not too much of my
things.
crew. Not too much of my crew. They got shit going on.
Yeah.
Not too much of my crew. Nah, I can talk about them, but don't nobody else do it. Cross the line, speak about mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know that. Come on. Hip hop heads in here, man. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to get this.
I think you can. I think while you look for the clip,
Oh, let me get the clip.
you just said
Clip. Come on, clip.
that she could potentially feel like would be some lack of fulfillment there.
She sound what they want to do.
Come on.
Oh, she go further because she goes to say,
At this
bad,
point,
my
just
bad.
tell me what the bitch said.
No, I don't remember. Hold on.
yeah,
Said too much. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Shots suck tonight, but like that is just like not a factor of conversation as much.
No.
Did you talk to Steph about it, like, or did you kind of keep it within yourself so it didn't?
I do not have
Kids, did you always knew you wanted a big
that's the
family?
clip. Oh, okay.
As much, be the woman. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
no. So, I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I
She
thought
was
I was
16
going
or
to
some
be
shit.
a career
No, listen,
girl,
listen.
and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals, and I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then
Okay,
it
I'm over
happened
it.
So
So,
Yeah.
and that's probably how she felt. I would have never came on. Like, I could see if they broke up. Then, you say what you want to say. It's unfiltered at that point. But if this is your man and you're still with him and you're going home to him, and whether you had a conversation with him or not, it's going to be perceived because you guys are a big, influence in the world. It's going to be perceived that you're very selfish, self-centered, and you're using him. It's
Damn.
not, it-
You
it's-
think that? That she using them?
That's what it feels like. Because if you didn't want kids and you didn't want to get married, then bitch, why do you have kids and you're married to them?
And that's what I
If
was
you
saying.
had your own, bitch, what goal did you have to do? Like you wanted to climb Mount Pikachu, bitch, or whatever it is? Bitch, what's your, do it? Weak ass bitch. Do your goal. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? I had goals. Bitch, what? What was your goal? She should have said, I had goals of becoming a doctor. Or I had goals. I had goals. Bitch, to do what? And why you ain't do it, ho? Wasn't she cooking or some shit at one point in time?
Yeah, she had a cooking
Bitch, you
show.
cook.
My thing was, and I'm going to get to the point, I just think that she shouldn't have said it at all, right? But if you're going to say something like that, just piggybacking on what you said, then guess what? I'm going to say what I wanted to do, and I should be in the process of doing said thing and saying, and by the way, because I mentioned that to Steph, he's now taking care of the kids, and I'm doing that now. We're doing that. Not you're leaving it open ended like you can't do nothing.
Okay.
And he's on a down. He's about to retire in 2 years at least. Mm-hmm. So that means, I think personally, they'll be done in 2 years.
Oh, because he ain't gonna be playing no more. He gonna be at home or getting on her fucking nerves.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let the bitch go, Steph. There's many bitches out here. I got a daughter. How old is he? 20, what is he, 30? My daughter, 20.
Steph 36 years old.
Okay, my daughter's 27. Holler at her. Because nobody got time for that bullshit. Like, bitch, if that's how you felt, that's fine. But do not come on TV with that shit. And then your kids got to watch this interview.
Right.
Oh, I
you
didn't
ain't
want
me?
kids. And, and they are sensitive and shit probably. I don't know. But, like.
You say the kids sensitive?
Yeah, that'll hurt their feelings. Like, damn, mom said she ain't want me. They go, like, our kids be joining it together and be trying to be against the parents and shit.
Hey, listen, this the thing. Because Steph has a situation with his parents.
What?
Where his parents are divorced. Uh-huh. And one is fucking the ex. So check this fucking crazy shit out. Steph's dad is fucking the wife's ex-husband. And the wife's ex-husband is fucking Steph's mom. You get the dynamic? So you and Butter was married.
Damn, okay.
And then your son... I'm sorry, your son.
Shout out to Butter, because for some reason, I don't know what you two niggas got up y'all sleep, but fucking stop it.
What you talking about?
Because everything you say is butter, 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 butter. You want butter, you want butter. If it's something Butter need to tell me, call me.
What you talking about?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
How the fuck did you switch gears
Because
on that?
you said me and Butter. Why would you use that as an example?
What? I mean, who else can I?
You?
Talking to you.
Okay.
Who else am I? I ain't talking to Lynn. Lynn ass motherfucker decided to stay fucking in Texas. And homegirl, Tesla.
Not too much. Not too
Tesla
much.
want to fucking get her hair done.
Man.
Tisha, my bad. She gonna cuss me out.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, y'all have that dynamic.
Okay.
And then y'all get divorced, and then he goes to the friend and fuck with the friend, and then you go to her husband. That's crazy.
Ooh, so.
There's a lot of fucking shit going on over there with
Man,
that family.
I had a situation happen like that. Well, that's a conversation for when I get a little drunker. Like I gotta get a drink to
What you
talk
drink?
about that Crown.
Oh yeah, did you
Yeah,
fucking?
yeah.
I don't know why I asked that question. 'Cause
But I drink anything dark. Not
drink
anything.
Hennessy?
I drink Hennessy, yeah.
So why you ain't fucking have Hennessy with me when we was at the Chicago Pizza?
Why you had Hennessy at my house? So why would you think? And it wasn't a full bottle. So who you think drunk the Hennessy?
I thought
You
Butter
know,
has.
Butter drink gin.
He about to kill us. He about to kill us. Yo! Hey, and I didn't even start that. I said, I'm gonna tell just for everybody who coached me the other day. Butter fucks with me about my fucking eye.
Don't tell my man business.
Well, I'm telling you.
Don't tell my man's business.
But he fucking wears.
No, he
used to wear white tees.
I don't care. Don't tell my man business.
Yo, you take up for that nigga like you are territorial.
I'm not territorial. That's my man. I just told you I'm not gonna let nobody talk shit about my man.
Even his family?
I don't, especially his family.
Would you fight like one of his sisters for talking shit to him? Oh, you see.
Hell yeah. Beat the fuck out of them bitches.
Yo, how many? All right. Damn, we're going to get back on Butter. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
But I'm just thinking of like how could I phrase this? Being territorial.
Oh, God. Why am I'm Aries, nigga.
Oh, yeah. What's your
I'm
birthday?
an Aries, April 7th. I'm like, the ultimate Erie, right there in the
Shit.
heart of the. I'm an April.
Okay, so we can have a real
and-
conversation. I'm an Aries.
It was April.
March 28th.
Oh, you a March Aries? No wonder.
What the fuck you mean on Wonder?
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
No, go ahead. Fucking no. What we gonna talk about?
See, that's
it?
what I'm saying right there. That's the March Aries right there.
That mean?
What you mean? What you talk about? What you talk about? What you mean? Tell me.
The fuck? All right.
All right.
Cause he started that Tinder shit with you. And you
Actually,
the truth gonna come out?
it wasn't him that started it. You know, we have a mutual friend.
Who?
Our mutual friend who told me you were Tinder.
No, she fucking did.
Yeah, she did. So now you got a whole list of hoes you got to call tonight. Her being one.
Nah, I ain't calling her again because I don't want to get people in trouble.
And then you gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. Okay. We'll talk about that. 'Cause I ain't gonna do that'll be another. Okay. So niggas say I'm tender.
Okay. I mean, okay.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I'll tell you why the perception of me. Oz, do you think I'm tender? So what does that mean? Tender. So
I don't know. I didn't call you it. I'm just.
Okay, so but what's your perception of being tender?
I mean, a little sensitive over a situation. Oh, yeah. Oh, he said, oh, yeah.
That's 25 years.
Oh, so he know you.
So
that's
asked
a nigga right there. He
That's
know
my nigga.
you.
Okay. Let's say I'm tender.
Okay. Well, they say you're tender. Not let's say.
Cool. Let's
They say.
just put it out there. This is Culture Visions at the Dark. I ain't
After
got no. We gonna expose the exposed.
Expose it.
Let's say I'm tender. Mm-hmm. How the fuck did I get there? It had to be some fucking moments where some bitches was acting the fucking fool.
Good
Females.
coochie. Good coochie will do it.
No,
You don't think so?
I give good dick. Like so I can't really say that. I'm just,
Bitches can be tender too, though.
and that's what I'm saying.
But okay, so I got a question for you. Since before you get to going any further, so I know you said you're tender. Okay, I'm not even gonna talk about nobody else. I'm gonna say you said that you're tender.
Okay.
You know that, right?
No, fuck. I'm not saying I know that. I'm just saying let's say.
Okay.
I don't agree with the shit, but let's just say it for the sake of.
But how many people do have to say it before you agree?
100.
Oh, buddy, God damn.
Okay, out of 100,
Yeah.
it has to be, or out of 100%, it has to be at least 75 above. And I don't think
Okay,
75
so-
above can say that. And you know why I say
No,
that?
75 people or 75% of how many?
75% of the people.
Okay, so if I ask 5 people, if 4 of them say,
You attended, and mind you, they have to say
80% right
no. But mind you, you have to say tender dick because that's the difference.
oh, I don't
Tender
know.
being I'm sweet on you is different.
I don't know what tender dick is. What's tender dick?
Tender dick is like I like the pussy and I'm gonna fall in love with the girl because she got good pussy or she
That's
giving me
usually
the
how it
pussy.
starts.
Fuck no, that's not how it starts for me because I have a friend that I can call right now, Keisha.
It better not be butter.
No, I have a friend named Keisha that I talked to last night.
Okay.
And one of the things that she said to me was, the reason you, and she did say I was tender, but she didn't say tender dick, and that's
Okay.
what we had. That's why I know.
Okay.
The reason I say that you're tender is because you don't give yourself enough space before having sex with the next woman or after a relationship. And so then it looks like you done got it, you done had sex with a woman and you got in a relationship with a woman now. So now you done closed the gap. You're in another relationship or a situationship. Then you find yourself in a relationship and then it's like, damn, you didn't give yourself that time. So someone can perceive that as being you're tender and sweet on the women.
Well, because, so it sounds like to me, because if you were a woman, you would be considered a hopeless romantic.
Men can be hopeless romantic.
Yeah, I know. I'm
So
just
maybe
saying,
you call me that then.
So that's what.
Don't call me tender.
Instead of tender, I would say hopeless romantic. And that's because there's nothing wrong with you wanting to be loved and be in a relationship. Now, should you have space? Only you know that. Can't nobody tell you that, oh, maybe you should back away and have space, because you may be missing out on a person giving yourself space. You know when you want to chill and not be bothering somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then, we're not getting any younger. We're going forward. So it's like you want to find your person to be with, and you're not going to find it sitting in the house trying to find yourself.
And that's what I was
You
saying.
know what I mean?
But she
So-
said, she's like, well, don't fuck him then. Nigga, what?
You gotta fuck, because what if you get it and it's terrible, and then like you stuck with this bad fuck until you break up with the bitch and find you another bitch. You know what I mean? Like, so what are you supposed to do? Like, only you know. The only way I would say a nigga be tender, not that you try and you put yourself out there. I think that's amazing. But I think that if you know there's red flags, or you know that this is not your person and you stay and you want to make it work, that you ignore all the red flags because you want it to work so bad. Like when you know it's not your person and you just hold on
yeah.
and you know
Too
damn
long.
well, you hold on. That's what make you tender, because you're like, if everybody around you can see that this bitch ain't no good and she disrespects you and she Aisha Curry you and she do all types of shit, and you still like, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. You still like that with that shit? Then
Coming into quotes.
right, yeah, I always do. Brother gonna be so mad. So yeah, he hates when I do it. I'll do it in a minute.
I
He
love it,
yeah.
but see, hold on. That's a love language
What's the love language?
that you. And I was saying this to a young lady. I said, if you could finish a line to a rap lyric, or you can finish a line to a movie or a TV series, and I can pick that up,
Oh yeah.
oh, I'm fucking with you. Because that means that we found us a common ground there.
Yeah.
That means if there's a fucking joke to be said, you're not gonna be pissed off that I said that.
Absolutely. You gonna love my baby, my Tisha.
Yeah.
Now me and her finish. Oh, you gonna have a ball with that, because it be some shit that bitch brought up from the early 80s. I said, bitch, you wasn't even alive yet. How do you know about this? She's a trip, so you gonna love that about her. But anyway, go ahead.
So to get not, we're gonna get off of
Yeah.
me because the shit that you said to me the other day. Now I was tender on that.
What?
When you was like, oh, don't be bringing up the shit, relationship shit, because you going through some shit on the outside. You bring it to the pod. I'm like,
I was
sounds
fucking
fucking
with you.
familiar.
No, I'm fucking with you. I just say that shit because I be trying to crack a joke. But no, but that's good, because sometimes I vent. I'm like you. So anything that's happening with me, I'm not holding it in. I'm telling whoever the fuck is the next person, listen, I can meet you. We can be in the bathroom. I'll be like, you know this bitch ass nigga. Like I'm an open book. So I tell everything. So that's how you are. You vent. But I think, when you talked about that, I think us talking about it and you hearing other women's perspective help you understand whatever you're going through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we were glad that you decided to stay on with us, because we can get things from a tender man's point of view.
I ain't gonna be on this motherfucker all the time. Y'all gonna have to get a bully like Butter.
We need a bully. We do, because we gonna tear your ass up. But
Hey, first of all, you're not gonna tear me up.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be less tender with y'all.
oh, come on.
Okay, be less tender.
Come on
like
with it.
today, I am pissed off.
Okay.
Shorty, she got a fine coming.
Oh, Tisha. And one thing about that bitch don't mind. She gonna pay.
She got a fine coming.
Tell her. She don't give a fuck.
It's a fine. It's a fine.
Tell her.
We're gonna figure out what I think she may have to buy like 3 rounds of fucking Hennessy shots.
That bitch gonna buy. Listen, if this was live and she can see it, if we was to call her right now, I bet you before we leave here, she done DoorDash us 3 fucking bottles of Henny.
Crazy
That's how
ass.
she do. But you know what? And in all fairness, you know, my baby, she definitely, it wasn't on purpose. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't.
Hold on, keep going. I'm going to some notes because I want to get us to where we got to go before we get out of here.
Okay. So she good money. She just so just you know, things happen. So she's feel bad. So we not gonna.
I know you.
Because
I know
what Saucy said, Tanner, I mean, what Cardi B said, kick your friend when you down ass bitch. See, I ain't one of them bitches. I ain't gonna kick my friend when she down. So,
Yo,
baby.
you about to get good at this.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
No, for real.
Cardi B.
Yeah. Kick your friend while she down ass bitch, that ain't me. So my baby going, she good though. She good. She feel bad. So she gonna be on for next time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cardi B is in the news against Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on their relationship? Do you know about that feud?
I just know a little bit about it. I just know that from the outside looking in, it looks like Nicki's very jealous and very difficult to work with. She's crazy. Like she got some type of sickness or something going on. But I think she took it way too far when she involved the kids. You know, you say what you want to say about me, my nigga this and nigga that, but like, she took it way too far. I think she lost a lot of respect being older. Like, she's in her 40s. Like, you arguing with a kid. That's like arguing with your daughter because she around that age. You know, like she could be your daughter and you are talking about her kids. By the way, she has some of the cutest kids I've seen in a long time. So, like, what is you even talking about? Cardi kids is adorable. Like, you hating, jealous ass bitch. Like she said, fuck her.
I think when it, like Cardi said, if it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck.
Yeah.
And Nicki is taking that to heart. I think that because Nicki is a writer, she just doesn't respect Cardi. You know what I'm saying? And she's really not really mad at Cardi. She's mad at Cardi's team and the people around her. She's just the face of what they give because they're saying she can't get to them. So she's been saying things in the media about Jay-Z, about Rock Nation and everything.
She's giving me very much like that's some fentanyl shit, like some coke or something. Like, bitch, calm down and sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Like, you can't get mad at other bitches. Like, however their claim to fame is, you can't get mad. If you had to, that's just like me. Not to take away from this, but there was a nursing scandal.
For what?
It was a nursing scandal where you can go to Florida and buy your nursing license and work as a registered nurse and as a nurse practitioner. You graduate in Florida, allegedly, and then you can endorse your license anywhere throughout the United States and work and make money as a nurse, right?
Wow.
So they was doing that shit, and, you know, me, who had to go through real nursing school and take my eyelashes off and cry and study and go through all that shit, I felt some kind of way because these bitches paid $17,500 for they...
Damn, they out there keying.
Yeah, $17,500 to get it. All you do is take your boards. I paid like 20-something thousand out of my own pocket for my nursing school, and I had to really go through that shit. So I'm pissed off but I ain't mad how they got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the difference with that is because it's not safe because they don't know shit. But at the end of the day, I can't get mad that you took a shortcut to get where you at.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? It's just a little different because of the safety with people and shit. So that's the moral of the story is I can't get mad for you taking a shortcut.
Right.
Because I had the same opportunities. Now, if I choose not to take one, then fine. You know, but you can't get mad at the bitch that did.
Right. I get it. I think
that's hating. I've never been a hater. Like, I'm not like a jealous person. I'm not like a, you know, I'm not a girl's girl neither, because my cousin sent me a message and she said, they got this running thing like, I'm such a bitch. And I'm like, I am not a bitch. And it was like,
Aries women.
I thought you were going to say, yeah, you a bitch.
I'm never going to say that. I don't want to fight. I dated an Aries woman.
We can be strong.
Shout out to C. Ron. Sharon.
She an April Aries?
No, she's a March 23rd.
Oh, I don't
she
know
is
nothing about them.
fucking
A bitch?
yes, but not so much to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're nice until you get the nigga you want. Then you turn into a bitch ass spotter.
And then I have an Aries best friend, April, who's April, I think, 16th. She's going to kill me. April 16th. And she's from New York City. So the accent and how her thoughts are
strong.
Real fucking just, and I be like, she
Bitchy.
pissed me off. Or when she say some shit to me, and I'm like, yo, how the fuck did you take that bitch side, or female side, sorry.
No, you listen, you're going to hear a lot of bitches being called.
How you
So
take
go
that
ahead.
bitch side?
Yeah.
And she be like, because you're wrong. And stick on it.
Okay.
And then tell me why. And then I'll be like, yo, that just doesn't sound right. But whatever, yeah.
So speaking of being wrong, right? So you said you got upset with your friend because I take it. This is what happened. You was telling her a situation. She's seeing it for what it was, called you out on your shit, and you like, how you take her side?
Right.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
There you go. You niggas be making these bitches toxic because just because sometimes you need the outside opinion to come in. You're not going to always be right. And no matter what. So if somebody has an opinion of what you don't want to hear, why you get mad at them? And now she got to be a bitch because she didn't agree with you.
Okay, here's the thing.
Butter do the same shit, must be in your family.
Don't you laugh.
It must be y'all family to be fucking like he get mad at me all the time, but something like that day he got mad at Donna because Donna was agreeing with me.
Yo, yeah, I know.
They gonna beat the fuck out of me.
Yo, okay, here's why I'm saying that. There's a lens that if I'm talking to you about the stuff before it happened, you got the logist on why I did what I did.
Okay.
So if I'm telling you,
But that don't make it right because you did it.
fuck out of here.
Let me tell you. Let me give you the prime example. I tell you, man, this nigga doing X, Y, and Z. You know, he ain't coming home at night, and you know he out, and I track him down. And
How you track him?
Probably use. Is this way?
You don't want to tell the secret?
I ain't gonna tell him. So I track him down or whatever. Now I'm telling you this shit.
Okay.
Okay. Yo, Rick, this nigga, I'm riding. I'm about to find this motherfucker, and when I get there, I'm a blah 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 blah. Right?
Okay.
You know this. I get there, I see the motherfucker car outside or whatever. I jumps in, steal it, and crash it, right? Or whatever I'm gonna do, tear his car up or whatever.
Okay.
That don't make me right for stealing his car and crashing it, right?
Okay.
And it don't make me right because I told you beforehand. That don't mean that what I did was right because I told you beforehand. What the fuck is you talking about,
It's a
Rick?
cause and effect.
I get it.
You
It's a-
should not. Okay. What the fuck did he do?
Let's say he was at another bitch house.
Then it's a fucking cause and a fucking effect.
I get it. That's what I'm saying. But that don't make it right.
If you give good head, I'm gonna have great sex. It's a cause and effect.
But what if she don't give you good head?
Then I'm not gonna have good sex. If it's dry, my shit just not gonna it's gonna go down. Same thing for y'all. If he not fucking going down right, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be some dry
Well,
nook.
it's not. No, because it's not mandatory for everybody.
Fuck that. For me, you
Okay.
gotta be able to do it. And I'm gonna give.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, if she did something wrong,
Okay.
and I'm telling you about it, whatever I do, it's just like you saying you taking up butter for whatever it is in front of everybody. If she called you, he was right. Bitch, you shouldn't have did that.
Now,
That's how I look at it.
No, Rick. No, because there's two sides of every story.
Fuck the two sides.
No, it has to be. So, like, don't get me wrong. So, if in that situation, if she called her, then she should have like been like, okay, I'm gonna stay out of it, or okay, let me hear your side. And don't say shit. Don't say nothing. But just because you knew about it and she heard your side of the story, that doesn't make you always right in it because that's your friend. That don't make you right. Now, what she should have did, she should have never said shit. Like, she shouldn't have been in the middle of it like, whatever. She should have just shut the fuck up. But that don't make you right because she knew about it. That don't
Fine.
make it right.
I'm gonna stay on my side on that.
All right, go ahead.
And I'm gonna keep that what
yeah,
it is.
you like that it runs in your family.
Fuck it, yeah.
Yeah.
How about that?
Okay.
Next thing I do want to get to you about
Okay.
that we could talk about. Diddy.
Oh man.
You know I fuck with Diddy.
Yeah.
And the one thing I was talking about on the earlier podcast about was his legacy. I think his legacy shot, right?
Yeah.
I think he gets out in 2 years now. But I don't like is that we done put this man in jail for him being a freaky ass nigga.
I think he was over sentenced. I do. I think that they definitely used him to make an example out of, which was unfair. But at the same time, I can't say I understand because they over sentenced. That they was wrong for that. But they had to make an example to show these niggas that this is not. You know, it don't matter who you think you are, you're not above the law or you're not above what you think you are, you know. And then I look at karma. I look at God put him in that position to humble him. Because we all know Diddy probably was an asshole. You know what
He
I'm
was
saying?
probably- he
oh,
really
yeah.
was, yeah.
Diddy probably was a motherfucker dealing with that. You seen him on TV shows, how he treated people. So God will take everything from you to humble you. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that he had to go to that max. But when you let greed and your ego and all that shit get in the way, You know, you have to be very careful. So now he praying and crying to God and probably saying like, you know, if I can turn back the hands of time, I would have did it. You know, now he's probably showing remorse, but, you know, I hate to say it probably was his karma. So even though I don't agree with the sentencing, it was some deeper shit that he got to repent for. Same thing with Dame Dash, and that's my nigga. I love me some Dame Dash.
Our legends are falling off.
Man, who?
Our legends are falling off.
Yeah,
Well, some of them are. Anyway.
But you know, and it's unfortunate they're making these men examples. But these YNs, these new niggas coming up, these motherfuckers now, they don't give a fuck. They don't have a solid bone in their body. Like they just crazy. They won't even take that lesson. Like look at Bill Cosby and look at Diddy and look at some of the men that we looked to growing up. You know, looked up to. They don't get that concept.
No.
They hero right now, like the Beyonce of their time is Young Boy. I hate that scary motherfucker. My son want to go to his concert so bad, and I'm trying to get him to the one in Houston. Man, when I tell you I'm so scared for him to go to this concert, I am like anxious. I'm so scared of Young Boy.
What about Pooh Shiesty who just got out?
Fuck him too. I'm scared of these niggas. I don't like them.
What about Young Thug?
Whoop-de-doo?
Yeah.
I ain't scared of whoop-de-doo.
Why you ain't scared?
I ain't scared of whoop-de-doo because these niggas are snitches. These niggas went to jail. They got to telling each other. They made a mockery of the fucking court system. They had the other nigga up there. They talking about they done kill. They don't have like no, like I don't know. They just wild and crack babies. I felt like they don't have like no type of like loyalty, and you know these niggas fold. It's just a new set of niggas that I couldn't deal with. That's why I like old men. I don't like no young niggas. I can't deal with no young niggas. I've been whooped his ass and then
You whoop a young nigga's ass?
like whip him with a belt, like, cause that's what he needed. What his mama should have did. And then I'd be terrified, like, oh my God, these niggas crazy.
He gonna come and kill you, man.
Yeah.
I think that with the Diddy, go back to Diddy, it's over.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
sad.
his run in hip hop from the 90s on, just him going from, a young person. And when I say young person, he was young as hell.
Yeah.
Striving to be great. I like that because that was an example, right?
Yeah.
Him wanting to have a whole political party was something, the Black Party was something that I was like, damn, right thing to do, wrong person.
I get it.
Like, because you're allegedly involved in the Tupac situation, in the Biggie situation, you got the Mace situation, right? You got the Little Kim situation. That's 4 things, and then you got your own things that you're in, as far as relationship wise.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff that just happening, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know who comes up next to take that place in that throne of Dame Dash. I can't even say 50 Cent. Dr. Dre, Suge Knight.
Yeah.
We don't.
Those men.
I
Yeah,
know that there's
none.
people out here like the QCs and all of the different people, but they're not prominent like that.
No, they're not.
And that's the scary part. Like, where the YNs? What is the next? Who's the next?
We have no.
Kanye lost his fucking mind.
Oh man, come on, Kanye. But we don't have anybody that we look up to. Like motherfuckers used to want to be like Diddy. Diddy was fly, but he just had that. He let that devil win, and you have to. I mean, you can be who you are, but you gotta be good to people.
Right.
You gotta be good to people. You can't fuck people over. And he did a lot of shit is coming out about him now, and it's like, you can't look down on people. You can't. It's just. You gotta be good to people, What is, and we're gonna get out of here.
What does good look like to you? Like this is good. Good man or nice man? Which one you want?
So what do you mean? So a good man is not nice?
Oh no, its definitions is different.
Okay.
A good
Help me.
man. A good man is going to tell you when you fucking wrong and talk to you, and it's gonna come off arrogant.
He's a leader, is what it sounds like?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's not going to cower and run.
Okay.
A nice guy is gonna be passive aggressive because he don't want war.
I don't want no bitch ass nigga. Check me.
But the confrontation is there's a balance scale. So good, nice, right? I don't want the war over here. I'm nice. I don't want to always have to be worried about confrontation because I'm going to say something to you. And here's the point where I'm throwing it back home to you about how I switched up and became
The good guy.
the hopeless romantic, or the, what do y'all call it, tender, because I was the good guy. I used to tell you exactly what the fuck I thought.
Okay.
And I had a female that said, oh, yeah, don't talk to me that way.
Okay. Well, you can.
And then now, I lost her.
Yeah.
So now I'm over here.
I see what you're saying. So you figure you had some self-reflection.
Right.
Okay. So, could you have been the good guy and had a conversation with her and not be a dictator? So there's a difference between being a good guy and being a fucking narcissist and a dictator. A woman wants somebody to lead them, somebody they feel comfortable with, and somebody who will step in and play the man's role, right?
Okay.
That don't necessarily mean you have to be an asshole. I don't want to have to go home and be scared of you. I don't want to have to second guess having a conversation with you because I don't know how you're going to react. So some men, perceive good guys as being, like a father. I don't want to come home to my father and I'm you talking to me like we're crazy. I want you to respect me as your girl or as your wife or whatever and have a conversation with me. The nice guy, the reason why I wouldn't like him is because women, me, with my strong personality, I need to know when I'm being checked. That's why once upon a time, that Aisha Curry shit, that would have been me. Like, I don't want this, not want that. And I had to learn that's not how you do your relationship. And at the time, I'm saying, this is my business. I say what the fuck I want to say. But self-reflecting, I shouldn't have did that. I should have kept some things private. I should have respected my man in public. That was one of the reasons why my marriage failed. It was a lot more, but my part of it, I didn't respect my husband.
And that's a big thing for us men.
I didn't respect him.
Respect.
Yes, I didn't respect him. But at the same time, he went from me looking at him like a leader. We were young. We weren't each other's person. That's just what it was. But once upon a time, I looked at him as a leader, and he just wasn't leading me the way I thought I should have been led. And that's where the conflict came in, and that's where the disrespect came in. Instead of us having a conversation and working it out, we fought. We were young. We didn't understand love, and we didn't understand anything, that went into a marriage. But I know the part I played, I was very disrespectful. And I need somebody, because I can get that way if you allow me to get. So you have to check me sometimes and will me back in.
Last thing, why do women want to be, okay. Because here's where the daddy shit come in. I gotta check you. That shit's toxic to me. No,
not necessarily toxic, but sometimes you in your relationship, right? And your girl is just not seeing eye to eye. She getting on your nerves, and or something. It's something you don't like. Or like, say you want to come home every night and you want to, for an hour sit and just listen to your headphones, and she's always in your ear. I want you to, and you're like, yo, give me my space or give me my time. Like, you have to. That's what I mean by checking you. Like, hey, had this conversation. Oh, when I come home, I want to do X, Y, and Z for a few minutes. And I think just having that conversation instead of saying, leave me the fuck alone. That's where that you know what I mean? No, you don't want to. You want to have a conversation.
In a relationship, when I get home from work, I used to work in the airport. When I get home from work, I don't want to talk.
Okay.
I've been talking all day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From 5 o'clock in the morning, I've been running my goddamn mouth.
Okay.
between the walkie-talkie and talking to a goddamn customer.
Okay.
I don't want to talk.
All right.
So I come in, I strip, go play my game, because I'm a gamer. Well, I'm not a gamer. I just like to play for
That's
45, you know what I mean? And I don't get that. It's, oh, why you don't want to talk to me? Or why you got an attitude? No, I have an attitude with the fucking world. And I'm not trying to bring my worldly shit to you. And when I'm ready, I'm going to come totally different.
Was that the good guy or the nice guy?
Ooh, you motherfucker.
I'm asking. Was that
I don't
the
know.
good guy?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
because it sounded like to me that was the asshole. Because you don't fucking come in the house. I don't want to give a flying fuck what kind of day you had. You don't come in this house and tell me I don't want to talk to you. I've been talking all goddamn day. I'm going to go in there and sit down, strip down, sit there and not talk to you. No, you come in, hey, babe, I had a rough day. 5 minutes. I had a rough day, man. I'm going to go in there and chill for a second and lay down and play the game. I'm going to come kick it with you in 20 minutes. That's how you should approach that. Not, I don't want to talk. I feel like a bad bitch all goddamn day. No, I don't want to hear that shit.
I feel like a bad bitch
all goddamn day. No, I don't want to hear that. Like, but communication.
I mean, eventually I did.
Yeah, but
I
that's
did
I'm saying
eventually.
you can't say that because you don't know what type of day she had.
Eventually I did.
Yeah.
And then I did know.
I mean,
hold
it's
on.
growth.
And then I did know what type of fucking day she had. You know why?
Why?
Texting all fucking day. So I got to look at my phone to see the FaceTime.
So that's aggravating. So let's look at it like this:
Fucking
if your
aggravating.
bitch, okay, if your girl is sitting at home or sitting at work or wherever she's doing, and she texting you all day or she FaceTime you on her mind. She thinking about you. She misses you. She wanna whatever she's going through.
I just gave you
she
some
wanna.
good dick
It
last
doesn't.
night.
I don't give a fuck about no dick. If she's telling you that you mean something to her, because what bitches can do. They can sit there and not text you and be talking to other niggas.
Then that's your fucking loyalty and your problem.
No, that's not a lot, but you don't see, and that's why you.
Don't say that shit. Don't say that shit. Nah. That's not why nothing.
That's why you probably gonna have a struggle with getting your person. So you'll probably never be. Have you ever been married before?
Yes.
You'll probably have a struggle getting married again.
Nah.
Yeah.
I ain't. I'm not like that no more.
Oh, okay.
I'm
But that's what I'm
bringing
saying.
that
But why?
to you.
No, you aren't like that. Because, nigga,
What?
I just told you that your bitch texting you. But see, that's how I talk to you. You like motherfuckers talk to you like this. I gotta tell you, your bitch is texting you and saying, hey, babe, I'm thinking about you. Or whatever the fuck this hoe is saying to you all day. It's getting on your fucking nerves. So what I'm saying is this bitch could be texting another nigga. You like, oh, her loss. No, nigga, your loss because she's showing you the same attention you want another bitch to show you. You telling me all in the same breath, oh, these bitches don't give me enough attention and I'm so nice and I'm a hopeless romantic. But when a bitch is showing you romance, you gonna say the bitch get on your goddamn nerves? Fuck you, Rick. You have been cultured.
Go ahead. Get us out of here, Miss B. That's it. All right, that's it. I'm gonna leave it there. I'll fucking leave it there. That's crazy. Go ahead.
Oh, God.
Good shit, yo.